I would have been good if Manning was on the Cardinals. That would have been fun.
That would have been cool. I actually would have kind of wanted to go see a game if
Yeah.
Peyton Manning had gone to the
That would've
Cardinals,
been
but the Broncos kind of make sense. So, that's pretty good.
The Broncos. Yeah.
But it's just what I didn't understand, and maybe it was a money thing.
Good, though.
Yeah. Well, if
Weather-wise,
he
a little
wanted,
rainy, but
if he wanted to win a Super Bowl, why would you want in the cold of Denver? The guy that's played in the Dome all his career? That's just insane.
That would have been fun. Play for Harbaugh and that defense they have, and they got a pretty good running game. And they were on the doorstep of the Super Bowl. Yeah.
How weird is it for Alex Smith? No hard feelings. We'll take you back.
Yeah, we'll take you back. Did he sign with them again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But honestly, you have to. I would think you'd realize, out of all the quarterbacks in the NFL, it's not like they were going after Mark Sanchez and didn't get him.
Yeah.
Then you'd be like, what the heck? I took you guys to the last year, and I did great against the Saints. We had this and that. But
it wasn't even his fault they lost that game.
No, but yeah, Peyton Manning, you kind of got to look at him, and yeah, maybe you're hurt a little bit, but then in the end, you got to go, well, he's Peyton Manning.
Yeah. No, I get some of that.
Yeah.
No, sure.
So, but yeah, I'm sure he was compensated well to re-sign with the 49ers. So.
Well, it was like the same deal. What's funny is they had offered him this deal before the whole Peyton Manning thing happened, and he didn't sign it, and he was kind of like waiting it out, and then this happened because it's like a 3-year, like $24 million deal or whatever, or something like that. So, wow, we're being so topical with all this
football
Tebow talk and football talk.
That's right.
I do know one thing.
Spring training's on the way.
I think Tebow wouldn't even be able to pick up this beer. He'd be a little frightened.
No, he wouldn't. Does Tim
Scare him
Tebow drink
away.
beer?
I don't know. Maybe he's not even allowed to.
I don't know. I don't know what his religion tells him to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
actually, I think he tells the religion what to
that's
do.
right.
from what I see.
That's right.
Oh
he
man,
he is his own religion.
He is the religion of Tebow.
That's
Tebow
right.
mania.
We're Bears fans. What are we doing that for?
No, God.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Stop. We must stop.
Yeah.
So we can segue though from football talk into a beer though. A beverage?
I always have beer when I'm watching a football game, especially a Bears game. Yeah, we don't do that for everything. But yeah, and we're kind of bringing back a returning beverage of recent. We just had something from this brewery recently.
We have
per kind of your request, because you were like, "This is the best brewery I've ever had." You threw your fist on the table. Wait, no, that didn't happen.
I didn't go that far, but
you did like their
but
stuff.
so far, as far as I'm concerned, their track record is
they're 3 for 3.
They're 3 for 3.
Let's see if they can make that a quad on this. Give it a shot. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith, and we are aboutbeverages.com. And, the brewery we have been discussing, our returning, not champion, but a returning favorite is, actually, they're not called. That returning champion, or the returning favorite, is Mercury Brewing Company. And is this, I guess, a line of their beers? It's called Clown Shoes.
I guess.
Maybe that's just what they... But the brewery is Mercury Brewing Company. But it seems like Clown Shoes is on all of their beers.
Yeah, I think it's just one of their little offset kind of things.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But so we've got the Clown Shoes Tramp Stamp Belgian style IPA, and as you can see from the graphic we've got up there, it's interesting.
Yes,
and it
makes me think of How I Met Your Mother.
It kind of does. Yeah, that's funny. Oh man!
Of course, I don't think that's Ted Mosby on the label there.
That would have been awesome if they'd have tied in there with Ted Mosby. That would have been good. But I picked this up at Total Wine, actually, very recently. $5.99, 22-ounce bottle. And what's the alcohol on this?
7%.
7%. That's right. So it's a Belgian-style IPA. So that's kind of an interesting little combination style. Maybe kind of like the Stone. They do that Cali Belgie.
Oh, I like that one a lot.
And that's, I think, kind of like a Belgian IPA. Something.
Yeah,
their take,
Belgian IPA, yeah.
Or it's like their take on it. So might be similar to that. We don't know. We're going to find out.
We're going to find out.
Or we could not. We could just end it right now.
Let's go.
Okay, all right. We'll go ahead and try it.
Too bad we don't have that door here that Jason wants.
I know. Jason wants the door.
I'm out that door. I'm out. No, let's do this. This is better.
Come and knock on my door.
Three's Company.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for you. Free beer to anyone who completes that next line within the next 20 seconds.
Oh, which is good because we're recording this and it's not going up
That's
live,
right.
so that's
No one's
perfect.
going to win.
We should do some live podcasting sometime, some live video.
Let's
should
do
be
that.
something we should do.
See if we get any listeners out there who'd be willing to tune in every week at the same time.
The exact same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm serious. Yeah, we're going to be on at 1:00 on a certain day and see if they come a running. So
I almost jumped the gun there. We need to talk
No, we're
about
not jumping.
color. There is cloudy orange.
I like it.
You like it? Okay,
Yes,
let's go with
cloudy
that then.
orangish, yeah, coppery sort of notes there.
We're not going to get too in depth on the color because you should be watching the video,
You
and
can
then you would
see
just be
for
able
yourself.
to see for yourself.
If you call that red, well, we're not going to lie. If you call that red, we're not going to argue with you. That's your opinion, and you're entitled to it.
But you would be wrong.
You'd be wrong,
You'd be wrong.
but-
You'd be dead wrong.
Well, that smells nice.
That smells real nice. That smells good. I love the hops kind of hit you first, but then they are followed right behind by that kind of Belgian sweetness, that kind of thing that you get typically from, if you get a Belgian triple or something like that with that kind of yeast.
Yeah, I definitely get the hoppiness there. Sort of a mix of mild, like a citrus.
I'm getting citrus. I'm getting the grapey because you
Little
kind
bit
of
of
get
that,
that
yep.
from the Belgian yeast probably.
A little bit of maybe herbally,
A little herbaceousness.
herbaceous. Yeah, a little bit of herbalness. Some herbalosity floating around.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That smells great.
So far, we're on a good path.
We are on a good path.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
When you kiss someone for serious, it's kind of scary,
Yes,
isn't it? Yeah, it
I'm also
is.
thinking of Tom Hanks from Bosom Buddies. When Sonny kisses him or does something, he's like, "Oh wow."
Yeah.
Definitely, that Belgian style comes through. That Belgian yeast.
Yeah.
But I like that because it's sort of modified.
It modifies the hop profile that's in there. I'm still a little speechless right now. I honestly
Doesn't take it away.
I'm having trouble describing.
Yeah. It's an enigma.
A little bit. A little bit.
The sops, the hops almost become that imperial style where it's heavier on the back.
Yeah.
But you still get that mix with the with the Belgian yeast style, and I like that.
That is really interesting.
It's heavier. Like you mentioned the Stone, the Cali, Belgie.
Yeah.
That is lighter to me.
That's lighter.
This
That's,
is
I think that
heavier.
one's dry hop. That one's a little more playful, a little more
Yeah,
toward
this is heavier, but
their
this
classic
is good.
style of the California IPA or even the Stone IPA.
Whereas that one is more refreshing. This one I wouldn't say is refreshing, but it's not. I get dryness at the front, and some sour that lingers. So yeah, so this definitely isn't refreshing, but I like it though.
And it's to me, it's getting towards the bitter too. Like it's
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, it's starting to focus itself
Yeah.
on the middle of the tongue.
Yeah,
there
for
in the
me,
back.
this was. I like this, but I think this would definitely be a food beer for me. Like I'd want to have something to eat with this. Like I would not.
Yeah.
I would not pick this one out to have, just like this.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
that probably would hold up well to. Some of the good foods of summer. A nice brat or a nice.
Yeah.
Maybe a burger of some sort. Maybe if it's lunchtime, a nice. I always go back to. I love the turkey sandwich.
I love a good turkey sandwich, though.
Sandwich pile of cheese.
We've been on a sandwich kick lately. We've been buying everything bagels.
okay.
You know, with
yeah.
everything bagel.
Seeds
Okay.
and all
Right,
that,
yeah, all the
everything.
stuff.
Yeah.
We've been buying those, and then just mayonnaise, and then I've been either buying pastrami or corned beef or turkey or things like that, and then we've been putting
That would work.
a little bit of onion, very little, and then avocado.
Oh,
We usually kind of put on there and
I
stuff.
can't get enough avocados right now.
I love avocados.
love the
Man, they are
avocado.
so good. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
no, it's literally like a whole layer that's almost like solid avocado, like sliced up. And
You're doing
yeah,
it right.
I think something like this would be really good because you've got all
Yeah.
the salty kind of meats and different things going on, and the mayonnaise and things. And then if you had this, I think that would be really nice. to me, it's a little on the heavier side without having some of the other hoppy citrus or things going on for me to have it by itself. But
I could drink this by itself, but it would be at the end.
Okay.
It'd be
You're
like
cleaning everything up.
Yeah, right. I'm like, you know what? I need something to. I don't want to go for a port or something heavy. I just want to. I want to have a little something yet. We're gonna open one of those, and I could drink this, but it'd be like I'm sitting, sipping it, letting it get maybe a little bit warm even. But, I like.
Yeah, I bet as this warms up, maybe some of the hops might come out even a little bit more too. I like that though. I mean that's pretty good. I've enjoyed their beers so far because they've all been very unique.
Yeah,
they kind of have they kind of go for a certain style. Like this one is a little bit of a blended style, but they put just a little bit of a twist on it that is making it very interesting. So I appreciate that.
I agree.
And the twist that we have is that you should head on over to the website at aboutbeverages.com and check out our tasting notes for this second beer from Clown Shoes. But we have others in the drink database.
That is correct.
This is not just this is the second one that we've podcasted on, but it is not the second beer that has been had.
And it
at
won't
least
be the
by
last one.
One of us.
We'll
It is not. I actually have another one.
We'll explore some more.
Probably won't get to it today, but do have another one from them as well. One of their anniversary beers, which we will get to, and tasting notes as well.
Yes.
And yeah.
Baseball season has begun. Talk sports with us if you want.
Yeah, definitely.
What if you're into the or basketball is going on, we're heading toward the playoffs. There, we got talk sports. What are you drinking while you're watching some TV at night? While you're enjoying your favorite game.
But whether you like it or not,
you should give it a shot.